Morning, Preston.
How are you doing?
I'm good.
And the week too, how's it been?
It's been normal.
Sure. So yesterday, Milo came back to the table, or Milo is now back to the table. The Black Stars of Ghana will now be head by MILOVAN RAJEVAC after 11 years. Interestingly enough, the last time MILOVAN was in charge, or he was sacked in September 2010, and in 2021 September, MILOVAN makes its way back to Ghana for his second stint. First of all, let me take your first thoughts on his second coming, what development that has come through ever since C.K. Akono was sacked. The Executive Council of the GFA giving the three-member committee just 72 hours to find us a coach, a competent one, of course, to qualify us to the World Cup. What have you made of all these developments? And then we come to the unveiling yesterday.
Thank you very much, Princeton, and to our ardent listeners of Radio Universe 105.7. Princeton, from the onset, I knew that the three-member tasked to get a coach for Ghana had an idea of who would come, but I think they wanted to keep us in suspense. Now, they gave a criteria, and the criteria was that they need a coach who knows the terrain of the national team, of the African terrain, and also who knows the Ghanaian terrain. So two coaches came into mind, Hervé Renard and Milo'S RAJEVAC. To me, I think they put out these names to test the populace, to test the fans of Ghana, how we will be receptive to Coach Milo in case he comes, and also Coach Hervé Renard in case he is also appointed. So back and forth, all this, Milo is coming, Milo is not coming. Back then, we also had the info that when the three-member committee started their job, Milo, being the front runner, had his interpreter's son wearing the Black Stars jersey. So it pointed fingers that yes, Milo might come. Now, should Milo come? Who should come between Hervé Renard and Milo'S RAJEVAC? Yeah. Now, I'll give you two answers. One, as a sports journalist, and two, as a Ghanaian. As a sports journalist, I think someone who is an achiever, someone who is a proven winner on the African terrain, someone who is a personality who can be forced in taking decisions, in calling players. And Hervé Renard has that personality. But then, the sustainability of his course is also another factor. I think the three-member committee will take all these things into consideration before making an appointment. As it stands, Milo'S RAJEVAC is desperate for a job. So we foreheard some amounts in the region of 45 to 47,000 dollars for Coach Milo'S RAJEVAC in case he comes, and around 80 to, because honestly speaking, when you want to get the best in Africa, it's between 80 to $120,000, because we have the likes of Hugo Bruce, we have the likes of Picho Mosimani. These are achievers. Stuart Baxter. These people knows the grassroots and how to win, how to achieve on the African terrain. So if you want to bring, then you have to be prepared to incur costs. Then again, the three-member committee has settled on Milo'S RAJEVAC as the head coach for the Ghana national team. Now he comes with his previous track record. Now some people are saying that what was Milovan's achievement after?
We'll come to Milovan on the second coming, and the achievement that influenced the decision of the GFA, sure. Because they know that this man has done something with the Black Stars in the past, and so this appointment is quite safer because you know what he has done. Yeah. He has the records over there, sure. Instead of going for someone who has no experience in coaching the national team. Yeah. We'll come to that one, but his contract, we need to give out the details of his contract. So 1 year, contract with an option to extend $30,000 a month, of which he will pay his interpreter out of the money.
So if I get the understanding very well, it is he who will pay, not the government of Ghana or the Ghana Football Association.
Yes, so I think this time the financial side of the contract is sound, because the government of Ghana won't spend much on the coach compared to the previous time he came. And so this time it makes sense. But there's also some $600,000 for him if he wins the AFCON and also qualify us to the World Cup. I'm sure this is kind of a motivation for him to wake up and then do the job very, very well for the Black Stars of Ghana. So at the unveiling yesterday, the Ghana Football Association President Kurt Okroku, he expressed confidence of the GFA in Milo'S RAJEVAC. Let's hear from him there.